it goes to nothing. And it'll tell you the damn truck shut off in a minute, and the truck don't actually shut off. Your generator, or your alternator turns off. So everything's turned off, but the truck's still running. There it is. So where it says the truck's turned off, the truck ain't turned off. And it'll come back and go away, come back and go away. So when it comes back, the alternator comes back. Sorry it's so shaky, y'all. I'm trying to drive and hold you half-ass still. But that's the problem. We're going to try to fix it and see exactly what we can come up with. There you go. It turns everything off when it does that. But we'll figure out what's going on here. See, there it comes back. %90 of the time, when stuff starts going crazy with all your gauges up here, like that falling down and your alternator quit working and your temperature gauge goes haywire and all your gauges are just going haywire, 90% of the time it is your alternator. So I think this is more than likely my alternator. But on this particular truck, their alternator wire goes straight to the battery over there. And it could be that that wire is not getting good connection with the battery. So, like, you hit a bump just right, and everything will come back alive. But like right now, I'm driving with no alternator. I'm driving just with the battery. Fixing to go over some railroad tracks. That didn't do it. Get the RPMs up, sometimes that'll do it too. It's just weird how it'll go and come. And like right now, it's still saying the truck's running. Sometimes it'll say the truck ain't even running. It's crazy. Like you hit the clutch sometimes. See that? You see that flicker there? Sometimes you can hit the clutch and then it'll come back on. It's crazy how it does. There's no rhyme or reason to it. And you can shut the truck off, start it back up. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. And it just all of a sudden started happening, so it's not like it's been ongoing. See, I give it some gas and everything's flickering. See, now it thinks it shut off. It's saying wait to start and everything. But now it just automatically goes back to like it's got connection. Absolutely crazy here, and you know, nothing. It's something up front. Now I'm gonna shut it off. Okay, it's off. Now we're gonna start it back up. See it move just a little bit and stop. And something weird going on there. I really need two people. One person sitting inside watching these gauges and another one out there playing with the wire and see if that fixes it. So we'll see if we can get support. Okay, y'all watch that. I'm gonna go out here and mess with some wires and come back and see. and see what I can come up with. Okay, I think it's a ground issue. I'm going to try to clean this ground here and see if that does anything. I've got a fairly new alternator on here. I don't think it's it, because the everything's going out. If it was just the alternator light coming on, absolutely it's alternator. But everything on it. The alternator does not go out first. It's the Tach that goes out first. The alternator follows after the Tach. But the Tach, it don't think the engine's running for some reason. So I'm gonna try cleaning this ground wire here. See if that does anything for me. Okay, here we go. We pulled them apart. They do have a little bit of water and stuff on them. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. And they was stuck together when I pulled them apart. They were stuck. Like they was kind of half-ass tack welded together. But we're gonna clean them up here. Get a wire brush, clean that surface down there. And we'll put it back together and start the truck up and see what happens. Let me go get a wire brush. Well, I ain't even got out of the parking lot for lunch, and it's down. But with water on it, evidently it works. So it's probably that speed sensor. We'll screw with that after lunch. Basically what I was saying is I cleaned that sensor with water and the damn thing started working. Well, I got the feeling, or I shut the truck off, got the feeling around down there, and there was oil cake on it, or grease, grime, all that good stuff. So I cleaned all that stuff off of it, and it made it worse, a lot worse. So now it's about twice as bad as what it was to begin with. It goes out twice as quick. It goes sporadic for half the time, and it shuts off, or the truck don't shut off, but the RPM gauge shuts off in about half the time. So everything looks right on it. There's a little spot on top of that speed sensor. Engine speed sensor is what they're calling it, but they have no record of that at the auto parts place. They're trying to sell me a damn transmission speedometer sensor, which that ain't what I want. I want a crankshaft positioning sensor. So on these, it's what runs the RPM gauge. But anyway, I've got it coming. AutoZone. It's cheap. It's like $25, $22 or something. So I got one coming. Let's see what it does. This truck's got a new alternator on it about 6 months ago. It's got new batteries in it a couple months back, and I'm trying to drive. That's why they're all over the place. But I've also got a all new front end up underneath it. So it should be worth another $20. Put another 20 in it. Hell, it's like buying a boat. Break out another 1,000. But we'll get back to you here shortly. Okay, here we go. We've got this thing made in China. It's always nice. But crankshaft positioning sensor. There we go. So that's what we got to get installed. And they tell me it's you got a tolerance there. You got a tolerance between this and the flywheel. I believe it's 45 thousandths. I'll double check that and let y'all know. But mine's got a little spot right there on it. It's like a melted spot on it. So the reason I think it's this, number one, it's intermittent. Number two, when you spray water on it, it works. Or it seems to work. And yesterday I was messing with these wires and jiggling all this stuff down here, and nothing worked on the way home last night. So I had to charge the battery overnight, and then I made it back to work. So we're going to change it out real quick and see if that fixes it or not. And I will get back to you and let you know. Okay, I got this thing out, and this is what I could see from up top. It's got a little blister in the top of it. Just gonna go right here. Got a little blister here that I could see. I moved this wire yesterday, and when I did, everything went dead in it. You couldn't undo anything. But it looks like that wire has been rubbed raw there, and it's just caked with oil on it. Evidently, when I was spraying water, I shorted it out. The magnet's pretty stout in there still. There you go. You can see on the back side how much filth and crud is on there. But there it is. We took it out and we replaced it. And this job can be done by standing on the ground in front of the truck and never getting under the truck, never taking the serpentine belt or nothing off. I did it with everything still on there. Just took this piece off. So you can see the cover broke back here off the wire. I snaked it behind the fan belt and all that good stuff by just standing there. And no ladders, no nothing, just changing it. We'll come back and show you what the truck's doing now, and hopefully we fixed it. She seems to be running good. I'm in a construction zone. God damn. Tractor like laid over on the side. Pretty sure they got it that time. Push in on the clutch. Before, it would take a little bit for it to damn realize the clutch was pushed in and RPM was going backwards. Hang on, I ain't pushed in on it yet. Right, let me get in this straightaway here. Going up the drawer track. Right here, I'm pushing in on it. See how it drops just instantly. And then it comes right back as soon as you let go of it. I think it's got it. I'll keep an eye on it over the next day or two. And if that's the end of it, I'll upload the video. If that's not the end, we will keep going. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of it. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. And I'll show you some other dumb things we get into. See you on the next one.